Good day to everyone. In our previous video, we have seen about the different versions of Android and iOS. In this video, we shall see the types of mobile applications. Mainly, we have three types of applications. That is native application, web application, and hybrid application. In the web application, we have another type that is progressive web application. First, we shall look into the native application. Native applications, they are developed for one specific platform or is one specific operating system or a particular operating system, that may be Android or iOS. We will be having the separate code base for each OS, that is for Android as well as iOS. For Android, they will be using the programming languages like Java and framework. And for iOS, they will be using the programming languages like Swift. The native applications, they are specifically built for specific operating system in order to make sure that the functionality of the device, they should work properly. Native applications, they cannot be used for different operating systems. That is, we cannot use the Android code for iOS system. In the same way, we cannot use the iOS code for Android system. Next, we shall see the advantages of native applications. Native applications, they are faster and they will give you the most reliable performance. Since these apps, they are developed for separate OS, that is separate codes are written for both Android and iOS platform, they will give you the faster and most reliable performance. These native apps, they can directly connect with your mobile device hardware and they can access the device features like gallery, camera, contacts, Bluetooth, uh, phone book, etc. Like this, they can access the many of the features of the mobile. Next, we shall see the disadvantages of native applications. In native applications, there is a duplicate effort which is required for each platform because we'll be writing the separate code for each platform, that is for both Android and iOS. And a separate developer is required for each platform. In these native applications, the development cost and the maintenance cost is more because the development cost, we need a separate developer for Android and iOS. So development cost also will increase. And when it comes to maintenance cost, since we have to maintain a separate code base for Android and as well as the iOS, so maintenance cost also will be increased here. The native applications, it takes more space or it occupies more space in the mobile device. When we download any of the applications from the Play Store, it will occupy space in the mobile device. Next, we shall see about the web applications. Web applications, they are the websites itself. It is just a responsive version of a website. That means, suppose we open a website in our mobile browser, it should look good in our mobile device also. That means it should be compatible enough. All the contents, it should fit into the screen properly. The basic requirement in order to use the web application is the browser and also the internet. In the web applications, we no need to download any specific applications. With the help of the URL, we can access these applications, but we need to be in the online mode. But some of the progressive web apps, we might be required to download it. The progressive web apps, they are kind of a web application only, but which is more responsive and faster it compared to the web applications. It will work both in offline and online mode. These web applications, they are developed using the HTML or CSS or JavaScript or Ruby, like this. Next, we shall see the advantages of web applications. Since it is a web based, we no need to maintain a separate code for Android and iOS. Since it can be accessed from any of the browser, irrespective of whether it is Android or iOS. We no need to maintain a separate code base for it. This will help in cut down in the development cost. The web applications, we don't need to download any of the specific applications for it. We can access it from any of the browser in the mobile device. Since these web apps, they are not downloaded from the app store, they will not occupy any separate space in our mobile device. In the web applications, there is no installation process which is required. And these web applications, they are always up to date. We no need to update it regularly. Next, we shall see the disadvantages of web applications. Web applications, they will not work in the offline mode. If we want to access any of the web applications, we need to have the browser and also the internet facility. The web applications, it will be having the limited number of features when compared to the native applications. The web applications, it will take longer period of time for the development. And also the security risk in the web application is more when compared to the native applications. Next, we shall see about the progressive web applications. Progressive web applications, they are the extensions of the website. It can be saved in our mobile devices or in our computer systems also. We can use it as our applications only. These progressive web applications, they are very fast when compared to the web applications. This progressive web application, it will consume very less data. For example, let us consider a Make My Trip application. If I download the same Make My Trip application from the Play Store or the App Store, it will take minimum of 50 to 60 MB space in our mobile device. But with the help of these progressive web applications, we can reduce it to the 500 KB file. Next, we shall see the advantages of progressive web applications. Progressive web applications, it consumes very less data. That means the applications which takes about 40 to 50 MB as a native app, it can be reduced to a 500 KB file. And the progressive web applications, we no need to update them regularly. It gets automatically updated similar to the web applications. And also, we no need to install the progressive web applications. They are simple like the web pages itself. Next, we shall see about the hybrid applications. Hybrid applications, they are the combination of both native and web applications. Hybrid applications, it can be developed using the HTML, CSS, JavaScript technology for both Android as well as iOS platform. A single hybrid application, it will work for both the platform, that is for both Android and iOS. Hybrid applications, they are slow in terms of performance when compared with the native applications. Next, we shall see the advantages of hybrid applications. Hybrid application, they are easy to build. Since the same code it is used for both the platform, that is for Android as well as iOS, it is easy to build. Since we are using the same code base for both the Android as well as iOS platform, it is easy to push the new features to the production environment. Next, we shall see the disadvantages of hybrid application. The hybrid application wherein it is having more functionalities, that is for the complex application, it will slow down the application performance. The hybrid apps, they are more expensive than the web applications. But when it is compared with the native app, then it is cheaper than the native apps. Next, the hybrid apps, they are less interactive than the native apps. The native apps, they are more interactive. But the hybrid apps, they are not so interactive as native apps. Sometimes these hybrid apps, it cannot perform the operating system specific tasks. It is because it has the limitation in accessing the native device features and also in interacting with the operating system. These are the different types of mobile applications. Thank you for watching the video. Please do not forget to subscribe to our channel so that you do not miss any of the videos or updates. Thank you.